Right, hello everybody. I'm just milling this part down for a little project I've been looking at people on YouTube, especially in America. I think one of the last ones I looked at was oh crikey, Eddie, is it Eddie the Grouch? And he's got the American version of this lathe. I think it's a Smithy. Obviously this is the Clarke one, but everybody knows how poor the tailstock is. That the travel that you only get about 2 inches of travel. So what I'm doing, I looked at his what he's done on his and basically what a lot of people do is they cut this piece off the back so that they can keep the bushing that goes in the back there. But what I've done is I thought, well, that's a bit pointless, but I just took the bushing out, put a little tap in there and an oil hole so that it can feed oil through to it, and I made this block up that goes on the back, exactly 2 inches, which will then give me 2 inches more throw. And the only problem is this damn lathe doesn't do left-handed threads, so I've had to extend the screw away to a local machine company, and they're making me a new one exactly 2 inches longer. And then what I'm going to do is this part that goes inside the quill, I'm machining this piece, and then what that will do is that will go inside here to give it the extra 2 inches, and then the collet that's normally inside here, this is normally inside here. It's a bit awkward to see, isn't it, because of the light. Let's see if I can this is normally inside here, you see. This is what the screw fits on the quill, but I've took that out. It's normally held in by a couple of grub screws, but I've took that out, and that will, what I should do is I'll bore this out, and then that will go inside that piece. And I've already tried it once, I didn't quite get it right, as you can tell by the heating of this. But what I've done is heated that up and then let the part in the lathe slip inside there, and then as it cools down it just grips, and boy does it grip. And then I should just put this back in the lathe and clean it off and make sure it fits perfectly. And then what I'll do is just put it in the mill and finish this keyway up, which just holds it aligned, stops it turning. So that's what I'm up to. So just doing bits more of this at the time. I'll just bring this on a bit. At the moment I'm just taking about 2 millimeters at a time depth of cut, which is about what this needs or can handle really. I must admit, now I've got this lathe, now I know a bit more about it. In some respects I wish I hadn't bought it, but we're modifying things as we go along. I've already put from an earlier video, already put the variable speed on. I'm doing at 440 revolutions a minute at the moment. It seems to be handling it quite nicely. So, right, I'll bring you back when I'm doing the boring. Cheers for now. Right, hi, welcome back. Hopefully you can see that not too bad. I've machined the part, and I've just got to bore this out now for this part to fit in. This is the little left hand threaded part that fits inside the collet, so Right, let's see how we get on. I just drilled it out with an 18mm drill. So we'll see how we get on with this. Bit of squirty lube. I haven't got a little a small boring bar. I really ought to make one. I've got a bigger one. I've got a little one, so that's another thing I need to make really. And I'll see how far this goes in because I might have to change its angle. Yeah, it looks like I will have to change it. I'm coming up to the end of that. Yeah, I'm coming up to the end of its travel, so I'll have to go at that angle a bit more and then go in a bit. So, sorry, that's playing silly buggers on the focus. That's because of the spinning lathe. I'll put this on manual focus. Hang on. Hopefully that will stop. There you go. Hopefully that will stop playing silly beggars now with the focus. How's that doing yet? I think that's okay. Right. Try this again now. Not sure you can see very well, but if I put it anywhere near the lathe, it will just go all shaky. So. That don't look too bad. Let's just go in and meet the other bit that I did. Ah, there you go. Okay. Get my little measuring gauge. That's got to be dead on 20mm. Right. Oh, it's only just the right size anyway. Right, let's see what that is. Nineteen point 08. 19.08. And that's got to come out 82.82. Hello, Jessie dog. Right. Stop. Zero as well. And 0.8 is 10. 20 is 40. 25 is too much now. I think I've overdone that. No, I haven't. No, that's 19.8. It's got 0.20 to go. See that? Yeah, 0.20. So if I go 5. I just want it I don't want it to go in there now. I want to heat this part up and let that fall in so it grips. Saves having to try and figure out how to hold it in there. I think we might be about there. Right, I'm almost sure that's going to be it. Okay. Damn. I've done it exactly to size. Oh well, gotta fit that in now. I think the easiest way is just drill a hole in the side and put a grub screw in. Oh well. There you go. Don't trust the gauge, the dial indicators on these blooming lathes. Waste of time. Should have used the dial indicator on the slide, but there you go. Never mind. That's not the end of the world. I'll drill it and put a grub screw in. It's just as easy. Right. See you in a bit. Well, I'll take that out and you can have a look at it. I'll just break the corner off it, so right, there you go. Alright, let's put this back on. Put this back on autofocus. See if I can get it to work. Come on, camera. Right. Focus, you damn thing. Come on. Oh, don't you just love technology? Right. Right. Okay. Focus. Oh, it's useless, isn't it? Okay. So that now try and get this to focus again. Dear me. Now, this is just not agreeing with me, is it? Right, hopefully that'll work. Okay. So that now will go in there. That's got to be heated up now and go in there. I've got to mill the groove in to stop it twisting, and because I was stupid and trusted the marks on the lathe, that now falls in there. It's a good fit, but I want something to hold it tight, so otherwise it'll pop out again. There you go. I'll just drill a, when I do the slide, the groove, I'll drill a hole and put a grub screw in there. So, perfect. Alright, bring you back when it's all coming together. Cheers for now. Right, we're back. We've got all done now. Right, there's the piece that that I was doing. A little bit difficult to see, it's going dark now, so, and like I said, this put a little Allen key grub screw in here, so that can come out if necessary. It's probably better this way actually, because if I decide to sell the lathe or anything, it can be put back to original. Anyway, that goes in there. Let's take that grub screw out a bit more. See, that will come in and out. There you go. Right, okay. So that goes in there, which is what used to go in there. This is the quill out of the tailstock. That used to go in there. So I've made this up basically, and that now goes in there to accept the screw, the left hand screw, which I can't do at the moment till I sort that out. So that's that, and then I've put a small grub screw in this side. I was going to heat that in as well, and then I decided after doing that one, I thought maybe it might be a bit better going this way. I'll put a dimple in there so those two line up perfectly, and another grub screw in there. That tightens up well, and that's under the surface, so no problem. And then I've milled the little slot that the guide sits in. This is the little guide from inside, and that sits in that little slot. And basically it just stops the quill rotating when it's got pressure on it. So there you go. All I've got to do now is wait for the screw to come back. I say these are all 2-inch extensions basically. There you go. One, yeah, 2 inches, and then that's 2 inches. And then that will give the throw out of here. I haven't put the thing in yet. And the beauty is that will, oh, I haven't got that in the lockup. I'll put that in. Shut the, oh, I might as well put it in now, I suppose. Get some gripping tools. I'll put that in there now, if I could see it. Get some light on the subject. Still can't see it. Right, there we go. See if I can get it in this time. Right, where's my spray? Bit of lubrication. And hopefully, this time, we'll go straight in. He says. Nah. Oh. Is that a good sign or not? No, isn't it? That's typical, isn't it? You never get the damn thing in. What's it done now? Has it moved? Yeah, of course it's moved. Again. Yeah, not very good at lining that up, am I? No, I've got it now. Still don't think I've lined it up properly. What am I doing wrong? Make sure it goes up and down there. Yes, nice, smooth. Of course, I can't get the damn thing to go in. Can't even see the damn hole now. Right, I'll tackle that shortly. Can't even see the hole. There it is. Try again. Oh dear me. Now it's moved again. Right, anyway, it'll go in shortly. Right, when the screw comes back I'll show you it all working and back together. Thanks for watching.